Hey guys, my name is Stephen Mango and welcome to my Patreon page. And I need your help to take down the Church of Scientology in 2017. But before I get to how you're able to help me, I do want to make some announcements on really big plans and some really big projects that I'm working on in order to take down Scientology in 2017 and hopefully get their tax exemption revoked. So I am working on a lot of big things which I'm going to talk about to you in this video, but I do want to let you know that I do have some rewards for you guys in addition to some giveaways, prizes, and meetups where you guys are able to meet me. So stay tuned in this video. I'm going to give you some details on all that different stuff. First, I am going to continue making videos on my YouTube channel, but I kind of want to kick it up a notch and be able to make some really great high quality content, be able to tell more stories, and not only just my story, but I want to be able to interview other ex-members, other experts, and really make my channel something really big. Really want to start getting this channel growing, get it much bigger, and I really want to be able to inform others about what's going on inside of Scientology. And I have some really explosive information that I am going to be sharing with you, not only just on my channel, but in my book. So that's the second thing that I've been putting a lot of time into, is writing my Scientology memoir. That's the name of the book, kind of a play off of the movie that I was in, my Scientology movie with Louis Theroux and the BBC. And I'm pouring my whole heart and soul. It's very difficult to dredge up these memories and write this book, but I do have some really interesting information that has never been revealed before, and it's going to be in my book. So I'm excited to be putting this book together. And I've been working on this book off and on for about 2 years, but it's really time for me to release it. And I'm planning for like a fall, winter 2017 release date. The one big challenge that I'm experiencing right now is self-publishing the manuscript, because I need to get a publishing package, which also, on top of the publishing package, I need to be able to get the book edited, cover design, being able to market and publicize the book in order to get it out to the masses, get it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble. So it's a really big project that I've been undertaking. It sounded easier, like, oh, I'm just gonna write a book, but it ends up being much bigger than just myself. So working on writing that book. Now I have, in addition, my mangotology.com blog, and I'm starting a Mangotology podcast. Now I'm going to try to work this year to do my Mangotology blog and report more Scientology news. If you haven't checked it out, link will be down in the bio in the description of this video. But I do want to kind of correlate my YouTube channel with the Mangotology podcast, where I'll be able to have a different platform of people who are going to be listening to a podcast versus YouTube. But when I interview other ex-members, for example, I want to also have them on my Mangotology podcast. And I have 2 big documentaries that are going to be coming out in the next year. One is my friend Allie and I went undercover into the Church of Scientology in Los Angeles with spyglasses, and we went on course. I do have a second documentary that it's just an idea right now, but I do want to make this documentary about the Church of Scientology. Now, it's not going clear, it's not my Scientology movie, it's nothing that's already been done, but it's about a specific subsection of Scientology, of the crime, that I really want to focus on, that I think will really like blow the lid off of the Church of Scientology, and that will start to kick off the revoking of the tax exemption of the Church of Scientology, hopefully. But I do have a possible director in mind, but again, getting a director involved and being able to get the right equipment and filming a documentary, it's a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of money, and a lot of resources. So those are some of the really big projects that I'm working on in regard to my Scientology activism. I'm also trying to pursue a couple of my other passions on YouTube. I'm starting Stephen Mango Beauty and Mango Tea. Now, Stephen Mango Beauty, if you don't know, I'm a licensed hairstylist in Los Angeles. I've trained under some of the best hairstylists and hair colorists in the industry, and I want to be able to put out beauty tutorials, and I want to teach others about hair and how you can recreate different hairstyles at home, and also how to take care of your hair. And I think I do a really great job as a beauty guru, so to speak, but kind of putting a different spin on what the typical beauty gurus do. And Mango Tea, which is basically like a pop culture, comedy sort of commentary of different news, whether it's pop culture, whether it's YouTube drama, all sorts of stuff. I'm really looking forward to starting that channel as well. So this is where you guys come in. I really need your help because I've basically run out of resources to be able to not only just run my YouTube channel, but all these other projects that I'm working on. And I launched a Patreon page. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with Patreon, it's a monthly subscription service that's used by thousands upon thousands of subscribers on YouTube as well as other platforms. And basically, subscribers, viewers, random people, whoever wants to donate can donate a specific monthly pledge. So basically for me, you'd be donating a specific amount to me, ranging from $5 a month all the way up to $500 a month, or somewhere in between, whatever you can do, and it would be able to help me be able to make these projects and these different things a reality. I'm just one guy with a camera in my office, and I really want to be able to launch these different projects on a grand scale. And being able to run either a YouTube channel or do any of these things costs a lot of money, and I'm simply one person taking on the Church of Scientology, and it's very hard for one person to do that with a very small bank account. This is my passion, guys. I enjoy making videos for you. Ever since day one of me releasing my first video on YouTube, I put $5,000, every penny I had, into that video because I genuinely care about you guys and helping to inform the public about the Church of Scientology, providing healing and guidance, and telling my stories, and just informing the world about what actually happens inside the Church of Scientology. It's something that brings a lot of joy to me when I get messages from you and I hear about how I've helped you, and I want to be able to continue to help others and being able to push all these different projects into a more worldwide level, so I can continue to spread my message, take down Scientology, tell other people's stories, and also pursue some of my other goals and dreams. So if you guys pledge to me monthly, I'm giving away specific things at each donation level, anywhere from the $5 fruit fly level, the $10 mango level, at different dollar amounts, and they will correlate to a specific thing. Whether it's getting dinner with me in Los Angeles, being able to hang out with me, getting personalized video messages, FaceTime calls, regular cell phone calls, autographed headshots, autographed copy of Dianetics, whatever you guys want. I have different things at those levels for you. So please check out my Patreon page. It's patreon.com/StephenMango. You'll be able to read a little bit more about my campaign that I'm holding. When we get to the $500 a month mark, I am going to be hosting meetups for you guys, whether it's in Los Angeles, other areas of Southern California, as well as when I travel to different cities. I am going to host different meetups and dinners and different fun things that are only for my Patreon donors. I'm going to be showing some special exclusive videos, never before seen content, only for people who are involved on my Patreon page. When we get to the $1,000 a month mark, I'm going to be launching my Mangotology podcast. And when we get to the $2,000 a month mark, I am going to be releasing my Undercover Scientology documentary, which I'm so excited for you guys to see. It's so crazy, and I can't wait for you guys to see that. But whether you guys are able to help me or not, you guys mean everything to me. Thank you so much for supporting me from the bottom of my heart from day one. You guys have made such a difference in my life. I really do want to be able to continue to create for you guys, and it means everything. And I want to be able to continue to help others, and I want to be able to take down Scientology. So I know a lot of you guys have that same purpose. I have a platform right now that I want to be able to continue to use, and it would mean everything if you guys could consider a contribution to me. It would make a big difference for me and for my YouTube channel and for all these different projects that I'm working on. And my passion is to continue to expose abuse and corruption and be an activist. So your donations will help me be able to do that, and it's all getting funneled back into my activism work. So I'll stop rambling, guys. If you want to check out my Patreon page, it would mean a lot to me. Click the link down below. You'll read a little bit more about my campaign. And thanks so much for watching, guys.